Hi. So we get quite a lot of inquiries of people looking to take out existing doors and replace with new aluminium doors. Generally the doors coming out PVC, and the difficulty is that with doors in place, it's very hard sometimes to get an exact measurement because you're not measuring an actual prepared opening. You're measuring kind of an opening with something already in the way obstructing it. So I thought I'd do this quite useful video because we're actually looking at replacing our back door at present. And this is quite a good opportunity for us to explain things to consider and some tips and what you're looking to do when it comes to getting measurements to start with. So first point is, when you've got something in the way, what you're looking at is where do you measure from? And generally we would advise taking as many measurements on the height and width as possibly can. In the width in particular, we would measure top, middle and bottom. On the height, at least in 2 places. On bigger doors, at least 3 places, so normally left, middle and right. And what you're looking at measuring from is actually where the door is sitting, okay? So what we're not doing is measuring from the edge of a sill, because a sill has an overhang, so that will give you a skewed measurement. And also if you're measuring from here straight up into the lintel, so you can see I've got a steel lintel here, it will be on an angle, so it will give you a bowed measurement. So what you're looking for is where is the sill sitting initially, and in this instance I've had a good look around and I can see that mine is sat on the second brick up. You can see in this instance my brick level at the bottom is a different colour, and that's damp proof course. You'd often hear that phrase. Alright, so what I'd be looking to measure from is this point here, just below the mortar line, into the lintel or brick where the lintel's sitting. Maybe you can see that there. Then I would do the same over on the second area, down and straight up. Then on the widths, in this instance, I'd be measuring from brick to brick, brick to brick, brick to brick. And I would write down all of those measurements, because ultimately what we're looking at doing is taking the smallest measurement and then deducting some fitting tolerance to make sure the doors go in. In part 2, what I'm going to talk about then is the internal side and things to factor in. But as a good starting point, these are some things to consider. Thank you.